Hi, everybody. We're all human, so we make mistakes. Today, I'm going to talk about how to handle mistakes as a stenographer.
Today, I'm going to talk about how to handle making mistakes as a stenographer. First, if from theory class forward, you've always focused on accuracy, practicing just one outline per multisyllabic word, you'll have a basic level of accuracy that's higher than the average stenographer. But we're all human and we're going to make mistakes. It's inevitable. First, recognize that all professionals make mistakes, not just stenographers. If you are enjoying my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Second, try to have as few mistakes as possible. Third, be honest when you do make mistakes. When cart captioning for a math class, like calculus in university, I have sometimes seen professors follow a problem all the way to the end on the board, only to find that a mistake in the arithmetic, somewhere at the beginning of the rows and rows of equations, had a mistake in it, and the whole presentation was a waste of time because that mistake carried on through the rest of the equations. This can happen, and it makes you realize that now your transcript also has all those mistakes in it and is worthless too. Office staff, scheduling cart captioners, or court reporters may sometimes forget to give the Zoom link for audio connection, and that impacts whether or not you can do your job. In rare instances, they have also double booked captioners for the same job, needing to cull one person from the schedule. Clients have sometimes realized that they booked a job for the wrong date and time and need to reschedule to a different date and time. The office staff at one agency once sent me a $3,000 check mistakenly. That wasn't the amount I should have gotten. I should have gotten only about $700 from that agency that month. So if you recognize that everybody makes mistakes, you can be more kind to yourself emotionally when you make your own mistakes. Don't let your own mistakes faze you. Everyone makes mistakes. Just try hard to have as few as possible. But when they happen, own up to the mistakes honestly. Don't try to pin the tail on another donkey. One time, I made a mistake that could be ambiguous as to whose responsibility it was, whether mine or the office staff. The agency owner wouldn't know if I kept quiet about it. When I realized that, I sent an email to make sure everyone knew it was my fault and not that of the office staff. Sometime a few months later, that agency owner commented that her office assistant said she liked working with me. I thought about it and realized perhaps that email had something to do with it. In the grand scheme of things, honesty about mistakes makes it easier to move forward. Trying to pin the tail on a different donkey could make a bigger mess of things and label you as a troublesome worker. If you've always tried to have a system that catches errors early by being conscientious to check for a Zoom link to your job half a day ahead of the job, sometimes you can prevent the office staff error from causing a job mishap. They appreciate that too. They have so many things to juggle that sometimes these Zoom links that they have to chase down from the clients don't get put in your portal in time for you to see it. As long as you're known for having fewer mistakes than most stenographers, you'll be in high demand for work opportunities.
Okay, so that is how to handle mistakes as a stenographer. Recognize that everybody makes mistakes. Try to make as few mistakes as possible. And when you do make a mistake, be honest about it. Okay, those are the 3 little pieces of advice for how to handle making mistakes. Next time, I'll talk about court reporting doesn't make you a good writer.